Dow Jones and Nasdaq 100 throughout this day traded with a slight bearish bias, but mostly within the zone here. If you look at in the Asia and Europe session update for US30 and US100, I had mentioned that 33,720, 760 zone is where Dow Jones is going to get maximum resistance, achieving the levels. We have seen a reversal, and likewise with US100, 15,200, 220 levels. Now, what to expect with the US session? Can we expect it to continue with the drop, or is it going to go again with the rise here? Which position you should take in order to profit trading Nasdaq 100 and Dow Jones today? We will see with the help of charts. And if you appreciate the effort, do like, share, subscribe, and comment. Do watch till the end. First, we'll look into Tech 100 and followed with Dow Jones. You can also get my live market updates by joining my free Telegram channel. The link is mentioned in the channel and video description. Now look at Tech 100 on the hourly chart. See, first of all, on the downside, 15,100, 15,080 levels appears to be a great support as of now. At the same time, you can look at sharper drop, then the retracement. Yes, the resistance at 15,200, 220 is stronger. It failed to sustain above the levels, then the sharper drop. Now it is again trying to retrace. Now certainly it is trying to yield a bearish and at the same time with a flat bottom. So this is a squeeze, and hence once you see Nasdaq 100 is staying below 15,070, you can sell, but then 15,040 and then below 15,040 is the real bearishness may prevail, where you can look forward to 14,970, 920 levels. Any move above 15,220 certainly should bring more bullishness, but then I will wait for 250 levels to be breached in order to confirm a reversal. Stochastic oversold. MACD is extremely bearish, and hence fewer greener candles can be expected. RSI coming out of the oversold zone here. If you look at 2-hour chart, see bearishness, retracement, reversal, then the bearishness, flat bottom, and it is trying to stay in the box. So yes, 15,070, 15,220 levels is where we have to be extremely cautious, and in fact 15,250 and 15,040, this is 200 points where we have to keep an eye on. Yes, there could be third bearish candle which can be seen here. It is trying to retrace a little. Once it breaks past this zone at 15,160, 170, then only little bullishness will be seen, else possibly a third red candle can be seen here. Stochastic at bottom. MACD is divergent. MACD is bearish here. It can continue to trade bearish. RSI is flat. Coming to 3. Likewise on the 3-hour chart, so one bearish candle retracement and second bearish candle. Support is very strong here in this zone. We have to be careful it around this zone here. Also, one must note that, see, the candles are almost alike. Yes, but this time if it breaks, it is going to yield second and third red candle in series, which might take it towards 14,900 as well. Stochastic flat, MACD divergent, MACD bearish, MACD looking downwards. RSI is staying flat here. Coming to the 4. Likewise on the 4-hour chart, see, I will expect a second red candle in series here, which might take the prices little lower. In fact, it can take it towards 15,000, 14,950 levels. As long as 15,220, 15,250 zone is respected, do not think it as a bullish reversal. Yes, because it is also created because it has already created a flat bottom here. This is the only possibility that it can form a double top and it can try to reverse completely towards 15,300. But still, I will say we have to be watchful here. It can yield a second red candle here. Stochastic looking downwards. MACD has crossed over, trading with divergence and bearishness. This is what we had seen earlier, that yes, it is trying to trade with bullishness, but it has seen long greenery, and hence it can continue to trade with the bearish bias. RSI looking down. Coming to the now on the daily charts, an important point is the double bottom levels. Again and again, I am emphasizing on this, and thus I recommend you to only sell at 15,070. Below 15,070, you can expect 15,040, and then it will try to move towards 20-period moving average, which is sitting at around 15,000 and below levels. Yes, it can yield a bigger red candle here, try to move towards 15,000 and below levels. Possibility exists for this. Stochastic overbought, but MACD, look at MACD trading with divergence, the candle size diminishing, and hence the chances for a red candle will be high. RSI is also looking downwards. So considering this, see, first of all, 15,200 and 220, in fact, you can buy here at 160 levels, but then this is a riskier trade where you will find resistance at 15,200 and 220, and then ultimately 250. It is only above 15,250. This should be treated for a complete reversal where you can expect 300, 330 levels again. On the downside, I will recommend a sell at only 15070, where you can expect 15040. It is only below 15040. We will recommend you to stay further short for 15,000 and below levels. I will look forward to somewhere between 49.7580 as the first target levels, and then further lows can be expected here. Take your trades accordingly. Now let's have a look at Dow Jones. And before we proceed, if you want to learn this art of trading, you can join my mentorship batch. The 26th batch is going to start on 16th of October. Only limited seats are available. Register yourself now itself. Reach out to me for more details. My Telegram and email IDs are mentioned in the channel and video description. Now look, US30 on the early chart, see drop, retracement. Now it is still under retracement. It is trying to create a new wave. However, higher lows, higher highs. So this is a broader retracement zone, which is still creating higher highs and higher lows. Thus on the upside, yes, certainly 720, 760 and then 800. You have to be careful as long as 800 is respected. And on the downside, 600 is the maximum support levels. If you look at the stochastic at bottom trying to rise, MACD is also at bottom and it can try to yield more bullish candles here, while RSI is also trying to look upwards. Coming to likewise on the 2-hour chart, see this is a reversal sign. This is the first candle. I will expect a second red candle here in making, but this will be nullified if it breaks past 33,700 and 720 and 750 zone. Yes, this is a zone. If the prices break past by, we can treat this as a bullish reversal and then it is going to rise. And as long as these levels are respected, there is a possibility that this was the first red candle. The second red candle can be further deep, taking it till towards 33,500, and then I will look forward to 33,400 as the major milestone which it would like to achieve. Stochastic looking down, MACD is trading bearish. And if you look at RSI, this is staying flat as of now. Coming to 3-hour, likewise on the 3-hour chart, the drop, the retracement, first red candle and higher lows, higher highs staying in this channel. We have to be careful, cautious, alert. In between 33,600 and 800, we are not going to see much of the moves. It can try to swing, but yes, any move above 33,800 should be taken seriously. The stochastic flat, MACD is bearish here, trading with divergence. RSI is also staying flat here. Now look at the 4-hour charts. We will wait for 33,700 levels to be breached. Then 720, 750. Yes, once it stays above 750, that is the time above which we can say that the bulls are taking over. Else, if you look at lower highs, higher lows, and hence in between this zone 720 and rather I will say 750 and 550 zone, this is the 200 points where we have to remain watchful. These 200 points between 750 and 550 is something where one has to remain extra cautious. Stochastic rising, MACD is still bearish. It is trading with divergence. Remember, this crossover has come after a long bullish move here, and thus it can try to continue with the bearish bias. RSI flat here. Coming to the day. Now look at the daily chart. See, almost flat bottom. It is trying to rise, retrace here. Only bullish confirmation once it stays above 750 and then 800 levels. Breaking past 800, certainly the bulls might try to take over. So 33,800 something which you should watch out for the next resistance zone. Stochastic overbought, MACD divergent, MACD bullish looking upwards here. And remember, this crossover on MACD has come at a lower levels and thus it can continue on the upside. RSI is flat. Looking at this, I will recommend you to buy today at 33,700 level, but with a caution note that 750, 760 zone, it needs to break past by first resistance. Then 800, 810, it needs to pass by the second resistance. Beyond that, sky is the limit. We are again going to look at 33,900 plus levels. On the downside, I will recommend you to sell here at 33. See, if you're selling at 33,600, be careful at around 33,550 first and 33,500. Only and only if prices stays below 33,500, this time it is going to hit 33,400, the next strongest support here. The second red candle today we will see here. So take your trades accordingly. In between this zone, as long as 33,550, 750 are seen, we have to be watchful. Above that also 33,800 and below that 33,500. Largely these 300 points we have to stay cautious. And as and how it moves upside and downside, the bullish momentum and the bearish momentum will continue to increase likewise. So take your trades accordingly. Trade with a stop loss and a trailing stop loss. Like, share, subscribe and comment. Join my mentorship batch and Singers channel. Join my free Telegram channel. All the links are mentioned in the channel and video description. Also, press the bell icon to get the live market updates. Also join the free Telegram channel to get the live updates. The weekly reviews will be released tomorrow. Do not miss it. It gives you an opportunity to expect what can be expected in the coming week from these indices. Thus, watch the weekly reviews as well. Thank you very much. Have a great profitable trading day ahead. Thank you.